On this week's episode of MAGA Stupid, we have this guy. Check this out and I'll be right back.
Hey, Trump supporter here. This goes out to Don Jr. and Eric. With my phones! I ordered 4 gold Trump phones in the summer. Told they're going to be the best. Talked my son into ordering some. We heard they're going to come out in September. September rolls around. No, it's going to be November. November, no, it's going to be the end of the year. They actually stopped taking orders for them in November. Now we can't get any updates on them. But 590,000 people buying a phone at $500 or $600 each. Add that up. Just the down payments of $100 is $60 million. Give me my phones or give me my money back.
Show of hands, how many of you are shocked that this happened? And show of hands again, how many of you are shocked that this guy is upset about it? In what could be only described as one of the most predictable outcomes ever, mouth-breathing MAGA supporters are losing their minds because all of their deposits to the Trump phone have been confiscated as the Trump phone company goes out of business, and they're not eligible to get that back. You know, it takes a special kind of stupid to hitch your wagon to a guy that's been bankrupt 6-7 times and has a history of being sued over and over again for fraudulent business practices and non-payment for services rendered and pulling all sorts of scams, and then cry victim when he inevitably rips you off. What is the matter with you people? Like, how can you possibly be this freaking dense? This guy has been sued at least 4,000 times, literally, for being a shade ball. And you morons still forked over your money thinking that you're going to get a phone. There's a reason why he said that he loves the uneducated, because the vast majority of you people are too stupid to understand when you're making a mistake, and you double and triple down thinking that you're going to get a different outcome. Now, what's hilarious about all of this is that you'll probably do it again. This is the guy that promised you cheaper eggs and lower gas prices and a booming economy and a bunch of jobs, and you're still supporting him when none of that has happened. In fact, your life is markedly worse off than it was when Biden was in office. But because most of you are a bunch of toothless racist inbreds, you continue to double and triple down in your support to this guy. And then you wonder why people have zero sympathy for you. I guess the question becomes, how much more of this is it going to take before you people finally come to your senses? How much more abuse are you going to suffer under this guy and the Republican Party before you finally wake up? Or are you that dense and that stupid and that committed to, quote unquote, owning the libs that you will lose every single dime that you have just for the opportunity to stand there and feel for like 1 microsecond that you might be better than somebody else? There is no amount of money that you could offer me to bet against you standing 10 toes down and continuing to support this guy, because that's who you people are. You people are the dumbest voters in the history of the US, voting for the dumbest and most crooked politician ever. And the scope of your stupidity is often hard to comprehend. And that's why this is just another chapter of MAGA Stupid being MAGA Stupid.